Hello, Roger Higgins again from the Julian Teaching School Hub. This is the final part of a four-part briefing for induction tutors whose ECTs have recently started their final term of induction. In this part of the briefing, we'll summarize the expectations of induction tutors when writing formal assessment reports, make some suggestions about how you can be time efficient and save yourself from workload excesses when writing reports, and wrap up by reminding you of deadlines and a reminder of how to contact us for any support you wish for. Here again then, from part 2 of this briefing, are our expectations of you when you write your final assessment point report. Take a moment to check that you understand each of these, and if not, revisit part 2 of the recording. Next, some tips on how to be time efficient when writing these reports. Firstly, we mentioned writing statements using the ESI model during part 2 of the briefing. This will help you to be concise in what you say for each teacher's standard and avoid repeating yourself or writing unnecessarily descriptive and lengthy comments. Next, a reminder that you don't need to go away and work on creating any new evidence just because you are needing to write the final assessment report. Do draw on evidence that you've been collating throughout the induction period. Finally, look back at the progress reviews and Year 1 assessment point report you wrote last year. Can key comments and content from these be reused? If so, great, they are part of your evidence base. I'm now going to reiterate that the deadline for you to submit your final report is July 7th. Importantly, this includes having your ECT read, comment on and sign the report, and ideally also includes having your head teacher or principal digitally sign off the report in ECT Manager. As the appropriate body, we cannot start reviewing reports until all parties in your institution have signed off on them. Well, that brings us to the end of our briefing for you. We hope that this has been helpful in preparing you for writing final assessment point reports for your ECTs. Thank you for engaging this briefing and more generally on all the support you've given the ECTs in our region throughout their induction period. Please do contact us with any queries, either by email as shown on screen or directly within the ECT Manager website.